_bot is here, where's the bin? Dad, I haven't been anywhere. The Irish princess is here. This is for 18 plus, everyone is welcome, disposed to be a safe place for everyone and everyone. Please have fun and checkmark live online under the category Baldur's Gate 3, the opt-in begins. 18. Please be advised this is an 18 plus stream. Davina plays games which can contain nudity, sexually explicit scenes and language, swearing and dot. Davina 2. Hello, I am Davina, I am 21 years old. I'd like to horse ride and stream. I am a noob, I cannot speak. I'm studying at college to be a nurse. That's good, at least you're still here, thank you. Rules. Please, no bullying, sexism, racism, homophobia or other hate-based chat. No ethnic, sexual, religious, disability, ageist or transphobic SL. So it's Zero Smoggy, hello my friend, how are you? Sorry if I haven't been on for a while. Check out the awesome at Zero Smoggy. They are killing it playing 7 days to die at https://twitch.tv/0snoggy. Please go give them some love and S. To everyone, sorry if I haven't been on for a while, we are starting again on Border Gates 3. Been kind of really busy starting. This time next year I do my training, so I'm just trying to get everything up together like my studying. Just sending in fights, please bear with me. It's really big, I haven't downloaded it, I want to show you. someone be kind enough to let me know how was the stream working, please? Good love. So at Davina_446. Check out the awesome at Davina_446. They are killing it playing Baldur's Gate 3 at https://twitch.tv/davina_446. Please go give them some love. So at Jeremiah_800 and 8_hello my friend, how are you? Check out the awesome at Jeremiah_800 and 8_. They are killing it playing Fall Guys at https://twitch.tv/JEREMIAH_808_. Please go give them some love. Thank you for the shout out. Round we are trying to get with that vampire because I like him. Okay, just getting stuff ready for camping. That's good. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you. How you been at Davina_446? I have been doing fantastic and great, just being very busy. Nice. just not very talkative today, sorry.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I'm going to make my guardian look pretty hot.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the...
Hells.
Be wary.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can...
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just...
Be wary.
It's opened.
Where to next?
What was that?
She is a warrior, so we have to give her certain a look about. out the wait. For instant kill on this first bit here.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
My head.
Where the hells are we?
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Everything is clear. Mine's never quiet.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Many cheek gives you a little bit more edge to get better. We will stop using this when I live level after level.
Not everyone made it out alive. Dead. Good. Odd. I feel better.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
You have to use
The casing is
if you're
fragile.
not going to get
The
perfect
slightest
price.
touch could cause it to crumble. Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
What I've learned, collect these because apparently they come in handy.
Don't mind if I do.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Release us.
I need to quickly do something. I need to check what type of mod I got. Please give me a second.
We are here. Here.
It's unlimited, gives you carry more stuff.
We are here. Here. We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please, before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I'll be on tomorrow as well.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull,
I
but
hate
you
the
notice
sound
an
of that head.
opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds. The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What did I do to it?
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a
Yes,
silver
our
sword,
hairstyle looks so much
and
better.
a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I...
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading through your empty skull to think a single thought.
Let me out!
brain in a jar.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Another brain. A rune. But for what? I've got a long road ahead. I have such a headache. Things have stayed interesting.
slug my guts through this hell.
Damn it! Let me out!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Where I'm going to be taking the earrings.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally.
She's right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Having a dark. So at Warfare Light 435. Hello my friend, how are you? Check out the awesome at Warfare Light 435. They are doing it playing the first Descendant at https://twitch.tv/warfareelitp. 435 please go. I'm good. Warfare Elite 435 just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Star RE Substar Warfare Elite 435 +1 star. Thank you for that describe. Thank you again. I'm not very talkative today, but I hope you enjoy my games. That's fine, no worries at all.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Thank you for understanding.
There is work to do.
In Lansbury's madness.
Anytime at
Time
all.
to waste.
Action, not reaction.
Looking ahead.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here, now.
Thank you for that stretch.
Inveniam vi.
Hurry, before they strike.
I need to reach the transponder.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
What to do?
I really like a road.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first.
People like shadows
supplies,
my body,
shelter,
so I just thought
and most
I'd
of all,
look
a
for
healer.
sure off.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
All right, what now? Can't give up now.
I wonder what the next move is.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Let's get this over with.
Can't afford to let up. Time to meet your maker.
Very well.
I'm ready.
More of those wretched things.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half-smile flittering across your face.
Lurk. Oh, you're lurking. That's good. At least you're still here. Thank you. So at Monkey 312, hello my
This
friend.
feels like home.
Check out the awesome at Monkey
There is something
312. They are killing it playing peak at
unspeakable
https://twitch.tv/munkey312.
strike could be
Hey love.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
We need to try to get into his pants this time.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although...
I like him, he's kind of
it
hot in a
hasn't
creepy
happened
way.
yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Plus he has a big ding-dong.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Do you want to see?
Careful. I bite.
What now?
Are you kidding me, Lo? They got all the details of the human body.
Blood whispers.
Even women's feel low. Imagine what GTA 6 is going to be like.
Let's get going.
Crazy.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
What's going on with that room?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Unstable somehow. Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? It is a valuable commodity to be favored so by the gods. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. So, speaking about divine intervention, you don't happen to be a cleric, by any chance, do you? Doctor?
Surgeon? On our side, that's why I
handling a droid with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Lovely day, this. For now.
as ash and meat. Mine's never quiet.
Show you this egg.
What's next? No time to dally.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real.
When we go to get Bone Daddy, you are gonna laugh. Because I gave him 2 assets, you'll see you're just.
Devils. Dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
No time to rest.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Gale. I was merely making an observation. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might...
Do you mind? I'm brooding. So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Son could try to get into his panties. I would have been nice to him.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, and you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel? Once. But now, you recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched. How cruel your old life must have been. What could have happened to make you forget? As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
That's curious. Can't keep me out.
To get home, Daddy.
Armed scribes. But no sign of that's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage. Any of you.
I don't know, you guys should miss this bit. I think
A
you're
lot of
gonna love
effort
it.
to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
I'm gonna grab myself a nice piece of
Farewell.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die. Coward.
Dead. Finally. Breathe, Nymessa. You did great. Now come. We have a blast to investigate. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And mind the goblin traps.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody... Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's
goblins are... You let... God shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach!
Sorry from skipping.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. There must be a horde nearby.
Damn them. There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
She's right. We should scram while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
The goblins with the same for once.
have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else. Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency. Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Surely you should be reserving your foot for more deserving foes. That poor creature was harmless.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Going to let him lie down.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Take your time.
Is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents. You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
The symphony already plays in your head, every toe snapping like a twig.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing. Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself. Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. Listen.
Before we speak to her, we would have to grab some things. I'm going to be going to a bathroom, and I will be right back, BRB. Thank you for waiting.
So, not a tentacle to be seen? Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. Well, that's a little dramatic, don't you think? Come on, humor me. If you had to choose. A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Be with you in a moment. It's not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days.
Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and greying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Never a dull moment.
I couldn't help but overhear... Well, all right, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
I can do better. I must.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
It looks healthy.
You mean just
but
waiting?
It's stone dead.
Like a lovesick puppy?
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Enough! We know you have her. Please.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Don't waste a step.
Demir! Demir!
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, my star! I didn't mean for this to happen. Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
No symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Odd.
Someone's cut a notch in the tree there.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Well met. Is there anything you need?
A drastic measure. We druids will be safe. As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove, there just aren't enough supplies. I pray no goblin arrow has great. Nettie could put you to rights. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or... Bye, I guess.
Please.
Through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Ragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrin, give her a chance.
You,
get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... change? No. Damn it! I know. I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important. And I'm sticking to it. Thank you ever so much.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitor's gall within churns. She sickens you.
Words of mine. This song will be the death of me. It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her, dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble.
I really like her voice when she sings,
like
so
ash.
I'm gonna try to get her to sing.
Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. And then some. But I have the bones of the song, and that's what matters. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
No one stopped me yet.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Favourite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons. A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. Your chest fills with yearning. You want to get closer. You need to get closer. Just a few more steps, and you can lose yourself in that sweet song.
breath. No choice but to keep going.
A tale for the ages. Battle of wits. I don't fancy their chances.
Still breathing, despite everything.
May the dice roll in my favor. Unleash me.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Are they gone?
No.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
The soul way.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it. Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really? That you could be guilty of such bitter business. If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
It is dangerous, wandering around at night. You could bump into anything.
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
So at Thestra King Jummy.
Now, Wrath!
Check out the awesome at Thestra King Jummy. They are killing it playing Marvel Rivals at https://twitch.tv/phpst. RIKINGDUNNY. Please go with them. Have you been going?
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
I'm doing good a little bit. Tired. I'm gonna be coming off in a minute.
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
For that.
Korga, we are
Let's
guardians.
get in and out of this
not
place
killers.
before any Vikings
Spare your
decide to
tears.
bare their fangs at
She
us.
knew
Go
the
to get some
danger.
sleep and
She
reload.
still tried to run.
Happy I was able to catch you.
If only we'd never let the tieflings in. The child might have lived.
Thank you.
You have Master Halsin to blame for that. Can't believe he just left.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Monsters both, then. Viper to viper. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him. You declined the honor. Very well. Halsin's always welcomed untouchables to your midst. defiled the grove for the sake of harmony. We've come from Cloakwood to correct his mistakes.
Cloakwood? Shadow Druids? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Olladin speaks truth. Do you disagree? Would you see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin. With the grove taken for Cloakwood, the Circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger. Yes. When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate Shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The Shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the Shadows no longer. You've no power over me!
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
They'll have to cut through all those tieflings.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. It was through power that I would keep her safe. Or so I thought. Yet I led a child to her death. Betrayed the Circle to Shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy. Sylvanas may very well grant your wish. Traitors have died for lesser offenses. However he judges, I will comply. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
In 10 minutes I'm gonna be coming off. I will be back tomorrow at 900 hours Assassin's Creed Shadows.
A soft caress is calling. I didn't know you back well then. I blame it on luck and fate. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. This ain't my sin, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress is cold as lead, cold as lead. I feel your heart beating my soul, our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. This ain't my sin, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. Can't forget, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, baby, I'll rescue you. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress is cold as lead. I hear your heart beating my soul, our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't forget, don't let me die. I want to live, my only one. There's more to do if we can only leave. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Alright guys, won't be raiding out, but I am going to be saying goodnight, and I'll see you. Thank you for stopping by, love you.